nothing better to me than one makeup product I can buy that works in multiple ways. Allow me to introduce you to our eye palettes. This is palette number 4, and it is seriously the best thing to ever enter my makeup bag. It's a mixture of neutrals and golds and blues, and I'm going to show you how I can use this in so many ways with one palette. I'm going to use my eyeshadow brush here, okay? And we're going to do some eye makeup, some brows, and oh my goodness, so many things with this eye palette. The first thing that I'm always going to do whenever I do eye makeup is I start with some eye primer. You saw the importance of using primer on your face when we did our skincare day. And using eye primer is just as important on your eyes. It's a different formulation, and what this does is it makes it so your eyeshadow is going to be bolder, you're going to use less product, and it's going to stay in place exactly where you want it all day. So just a little bit on your eyes and let it dry, and you're ready to put your eyeshadow right on top. So today we're going to do a little bit of a look with the golds and the blues, okay? The first thing that I'm going to do is whenever you're doing your eyeshadow, you want to take one main color and just put it all over your lid. So I'm going to start with Tender, this white little color here. I'm going to dab my brush in it. And I'm just going to spread this all over my eyes. Just like that, okay? The next thing that I'm gonna do is take this color here, Secretive, and I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid. The lid is the part that is just from your lash line here up until where your eyes close, that line there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with some blue here. We're going to take this color here. It's called Cheerful, and it's a beautiful matte suede blue. I'm going to put this right in the crease of my eye with my crease brush. The crease brush is tightly packed at the top, so the color goes exactly in your crease. And when you want a bold look, you want to hold the brush lower, but I'm going for a nice daytime eye look with this palette, so I'm holding it more at the end of the brush. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with this beautiful navy color here. It's called Triumphant. Again with my crease brush. And I'm going to focus it on the outer crease and what we call the outer V here. And that's going to really give my eyes some depth. Blue does not have to be scary. I'm going to come back in with my fluffier brush here and just kind of blend it out a little bit. And then show you one of my favorite techniques. So that's one, you can use it as eyeshadow, right? The most common use. The second use you can use this palette for is eyeliner. What? I'm going to take this gorgeous Triumphant color here, take my liner end of my liner shader brush, and I'm just going to spritz it with some rose water. Now I'm just going to dip it in the liner. Whoop, drop my rose water. Dip it in this Triumphant color and get ready to line. How cool is that? Pretty cool. Take the Triumphant color, you can use it right as a liner. Now, you think I'm done, but I'm not. Use number 3 is going to be in our brow. So I'm just wiping off any excess color on my hand here, and I'm going to come in and mix the browns, the Arrogant and the Brave, to make my brows look perfect. I'm going to start with the Arrogant because we want the lighter color to be at the front of our brows, and just do some light strokes. Once you get up to the arch, you're gonna come in with the Brave color. And the darker color really defines the arch of your brow, and it's gonna kind of lift your whole face up. And I'm gonna bring it right back down on the bottom. Look at that. Amazing, right? The last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually use some of this Tender color as highlighter for my face. So I'm gonna come back in with the fluffy end of my brush, and I'm gonna pick up that Tender, and check this out. We're gonna put it right here. This is just gonna kind of lift up my face. We're gonna go under the brows with it to highlight those brows under and over, right on my upper lip, and down the bridge of my nose. Bam! So now you've just seen me use this palette in how many ways? We did eyeshadow, eyeliner, brows, highlighter. You can put it over some lip gloss and get a little ombre effect. This palette is gold. I'm telling you, you need this in your makeup bag. So many looks, one palette. Gotta love it. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll be back with some other of my favorite eye products soon.